The Nikon Z90 has sparked a level of excitement rarely seen before an official camera launch. Unlike most new models that arrive quietly and slowly gain attention, this one has photographers and filmmakers buzzing across online forums, social media, and industry circles. The growing anticipation isn't just about curiosity, it's a sign that the Z90 could be something truly special. It's not merely another APS-C mirrorless camera, it feels like Nikon's statement of intent, a clear move to deliver professional-grade performance in a smaller, more accessible format. To understand why the Z90 matters so much, it helps to look back at Nikon's mirrorless journey. When Sony revolutionized the camera world with its Alpha full-frame mirrorless series, Nikon found itself playing catch-up. Canon quickly countered with its RF mount and strong lineup of full-frame models, while Nikon, once the undisputed DSLR leader, had to evolve fast. That evolution began with the Z6 and Z7, two cameras that marked Nikon's serious entry into mirrorless territory. The Z6 became a go-to for hybrid shooters balancing photography and video, while the Z7 catered to detail-obsessed professionals. They weren't flawless, but they showed that Nikon was adapting and learning fast. Then came the Z9, a turning point that restored Nikon's credibility in the professional world. The Z9 dropped the mechanical shutter, embraced a stacked sensor design, and delivered astonishing autofocus performance and 8K video. It instantly became a favorite among sports, wildlife, and video professionals. The Z8 followed soon after, carrying most of the Z9's power in a smaller, more portable body. These two cameras proved Nikon could compete at the top again. But one glaring hole remained: APS-C. Nikon's Z50 and ZF-C were fun, capable cameras, but they weren't built for professionals. The Z50 offered solid image quality, and the ZF-C's retro design turned heads, but both lacked critical pro features like in-body image stabilization and advanced autofocus systems. For action shooters and serious hybrid creators, these cameras didn't quite make the cut. That's where the Z90 comes in, to close that gap once and for all. The Z90 isn't just another crop sensor body. It's designed to bring pro-level performance to APS-C users. The format itself offers major advantages for wildlife and sports photography thanks to its 1.5x crop factor, which effectively extends lens reach without adding bulk. A 300mm lens acts like a 450mm, and a 400mm becomes a 600mm equivalent, giving shooters extra pull for distant subjects. Until now, Nikon hadn't offered an APS-C mirrorless camera that could truly satisfy professionals, while rivals like Canon's EOS R7, Fujifilm's X-H2, and Sony's A6000 series had already pushed the category forward. The Z90 aims to change that dynamic. Many fans are calling it the spiritual successor to the legendary Nikon D500, a camera beloved for its ruggedness, speed, and razor-sharp autofocus. The D500 became iconic among wildlife and sports shooters, offering a perfect balance of performance and portability. The Z90 appears ready to carry that legacy into the mirrorless age, combining cutting-edge tech with the same spirit of reliability and power. Rumors suggest that the Z90 will house a 33-megapixel APS-C sensor, a significant step up from the 24-megapixel norm. This bump means more detail, greater cropping flexibility, and sharper results for large prints. For video shooters, the higher resolution enables oversampled 4K recording, producing cleaner, more detailed footage. Of course, higher megapixels can sometimes come at the expense of low-light performance and dynamic range, but Nikon's Xpeed 7 processor, borrowed from the Z8 and Z9, is said to manage data efficiently, reduce noise, and preserve rich color tones. Combined with Nikon's renowned color science, the Z90 promises images that look vibrant, natural, and ready to use straight out of the camera. Video performance looks to be another major strength. Early reports point to oversampled 4K at 60 frames per second and Full HD recording at 120 or even 180 frames per second for silky slow motion. These specs would make the Z90 incredibly versatile for creators, from YouTubers to professional videographers. Imagine freezing the wings of a bird mid-flight, or capturing a wave crash in stunning, smooth detail. The Z90 could make those creative shots easily achievable. Speed, of course, remains a top priority. For sports and wildlife photographers, missing a moment isn't an option. The Z90 is rumored to shoot at 15 frames per second with its mechanical shutter, and up to 30 frames per second electronically, matching or even exceeding Canon's R7. Combine that with Nikon's advanced autofocus system, and it's shaping up to be one of the fastest and most accurate APS-C cameras ever made. Another long-awaited feature is in-body image stabilization. Nikon's IBIS systems have proven remarkably effective in full-frame models like the Z6, Z7, Z8, and Z9. Bringing that technology to APS-C could mean up to 6 stops of stabilization, an absolute game-changer for handheld shooting, especially with long telephoto lenses. Whether capturing wildlife at a distance or filming handheld video, this could dramatically improve sharpness and stability. Even the design seems tailored for serious creators. The rear display might be fully articulating, ideal for vloggers and content creators, or perhaps a tilting design aimed at traditional photographers. Either way, Nikon is clearly thinking about versatility. Dual card slots are expected, likely one CF Express and one SD, giving users both high-speed and affordable storage options. Durability is another hallmark. If Nikon sticks with its proven magnesium alloy build, the Z90 will be ready to withstand the elements, from rain-soaked jungles to freezing mountain ranges. Ultimately, the Nikon Z90 isn't just about specs, it's about momentum. It represents Nikon's drive to give APS-C shooters the same professional tools that full-frame users enjoy. By merging high-resolution, lightning-fast performance, advanced stabilization, and robust video capabilities, the Z90 could redefine what's possible in this sensor class. It's not a compromise camera. It's a declaration that APS-C can be just as powerful and inspiring as full-frame. With the Z90, Nikon seems ready to bridge the gap between enthusiasts and professionals, offering a tool that delivers flagship-level results in a more compact, affordable package. If the rumors hold true, the Z90 will be one of 2025's most important mirrorless releases, a camera that doesn't just fill a hole in Nikon's lineup, but sets a new benchmark for what an APS-C camera can achieve. It's a sign that Nikon isn't just back, it's aiming to lead once again, with the Z90 standing as proof of its renewed vision, confidence, and commitment to creators everywhere.